Okay. All right. There it is. Well, this is kind of a handy dandy little thing here. Using this laptop. There it is. My eye itched. I pushed a button. I didn't know if it was on yet or not, but there it is. I'm right there itching my eye. Oh, boy. Man, I think we got a good show tonight. I think we're going to have. We got some interesting stuff to talk about. We'll just see if everybody's watching the Super Bowl or something right now or not. How many people are watching the Super Bowl? I really wouldn't blame anybody. It looks like it's going to be a really exciting night to watch that game. I would have really enjoyed watching that, but I have promises to keep here, and you guys are more important than that game to me. So I am here right now with you guys, and there is Derek. Hello, Derek. Thanks for joining me. I think you were the first one here last week too. You're right, spot on. Oh boy, everybody will be jumping in here soon. Let me see. We got 4 people watching according to that. 6, 7, 8. Whoa, it just jumped up. We got a bunch of people on watching right now. Hello and welcome to the Sunday show. Thanks for joining me here. You chose me over the Super Bowl? Come on. That's phenomenal. Thank you so much. Wow, how cool. I'm looking at my monitor over there. I don't know what's going on. YouTube made a change, and it's showing this. It's showing a graph now of the people that are coming on, and it's going. So that's really cool. That's something new. I've never seen that before. Who else we got? There's my good buddy Jack. How you doing, Jack? Good to see you. Jeff Glenn. Hello. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. How can I tell my story? Well, it's pretty simple. You just go to my email on my homepage. Well, I don't know what you got, what your shows like on the phone. It shows more section or on the homepage, the about section. You'll see a link right on there for my emails right on there. And in the beginning and the end of every single episode, not the live stream so much, I put it on the bottom corner. I noticed that the one that I'm using, for some reason, it looks smaller than it was before. But anyway, it's Talk About Strange 2020. I think it's 2023. Might be 2024. Because I think my logo is 2023. Let me double check it right now while we're talking about it. Man, I got a lot of emails. So yeah. There it is. Talk About Strange with a lowercase t. Talk About Strange 2024 at gmail.com. So you just go ahead and you write your story and try and kind of go through and edit it a little bit and make it nice and clean for me to read. I'll still go over it, send it to me, and we'll get it on here. So, okay, who else we got here? Derek, Jeff, what is this? SN Shiny? Hello, Steve from Oklahoma. Hello, Oklahoma. How you doing? I hope I got that name right. It didn't mess it up. I mean, people put their names in there, and YouTube makes you put them in all different ways. So I never know if it's an actual name, but or if it's abbreviated. But either way, no Super Bowl for me. Rather watch TAS. Yes, awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What's the Super Bowl are you speaking of? That's Cabal. Thanks, Cabal. Yeah, I don't know. Something. People are kicking this piece of leather around or something. The one we watched, my wife watched it rather. I was working. I went in and watched some of it. Was the Puppy Bowl, and I mean that's a must see. I mean it's the cutest thing. I didn't even ask her. Hello, Mr. Strange. Hello, stranger. Hello, strangers. Oh, okay. It was covered up. I couldn't see it. Cabal saying hello, everybody. The Puppy Bowl. I didn't even check to see how many got adopted out at the end of that, but that's really cool that they do that. Sunshine. Oh, so there's no, okay, I got it. Sunshine. Hello, Sunshine. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, now I got it. Boy, have you guys had a busy week or what? I know I've had a busy week. It has been crazy. Last week was really busy. As I told you guys, earlier this week, I had to go do a bathroom remodel with my brother, or help him out and his crew. And I talked about recording some of that I tried to get a couple pictures. The bathroom is literally, it's like the walkway's 3 foot wide going in there, and everything's like the tub. As soon as you walk into the door, it's a tub, closet, sink, and then it was like a bathroom, like built-in cabinets that they had for the towels. That she wants to put an upright washer and dryer in there. So me and the guys were ripping that all out. Had to rip a cast iron tub out. There was absolutely no room for cameras or anything like that. So, and then the homeowner was leaving to go on vacation or something. She was going to be gone for a week or two. So we could only get it prepped for that. And then we had to go order the tub and stuff, which isn't going to be in for like 3 weeks. So, or shower rather. It's not a tub, it's a shower. And they thought we were going to put a one piece in, which they had, but it wouldn't fit in the door because the door is 27 inches wide. So I told them they had to get a 3-piece unit, and that's what they're going to get. And we're going to we're getting it rather. Then we're going to go back and put that all in. In the interim, her husband's an attorney, has an office in town. It's in an old bank, which is really cool. It's like an original bank that was open for 10 days. I mean, he built this beautiful bank. It was open for 10 days and the economy went broke. Belly up, the bank went belly up. Like within 10 days, the bank was closed from the time it opened. So these folks bought it later on and put a second floor on it because it was this big open place. It was beautiful. They put a second floor on it, put their attorney's offices in there and stuff. So Lyons has a lot of amazing history. I talked to them. They're up in their 80s now, and I was talking, still working. I was talking to them about some of the Lyons history and stuff that's went on, about the first hanging they had at the jail there, the first jail that opened in Wayne County, and all kinds of. They live in a house where, you know, those blanket chests that people have for their beds, the antique blanket chests. The name is, bear with me. I have a commercial? Did a commercial just come on over my... No, it did. There was a commercial. You can skip over it though. It's a blanket chest that goes over. Oh, geez, that made me lose my track of my thoughts here. Oh man, what is it? Oh, the name is right on the tip of my tongue. Doggone it. It'll come to me when I'm not thinking about it. Anyway, it's a really common name. I was just really shocked by it. But anyway, this place was there since the 1800s. And then right next to them, this guy does copper acid etching over crystal. And it's like only the highest of end stuff. They do stuff for like the, I don't know what it was, the People's Awards and stuff like that. They send in the crystal, and he does this acid etching in there and stuff. So that family's also been there since I don't know, for 50 years or something like that. But the other one had the other company, and I just don't know why I can't think of the name right now, but I'll get it. I'm getting ads. I never knew about that. That's the first time they put ads on there. Okay, let me get caught up here. What do we got here? No Super Bowl. What's a Super Bowl? Okay. Jeff Glenn. Okay. Coming soon. Thanks. Oh, okay. Good. Your story. Yeah. I'll be looking forward to that. Sure. Everybody will. Cabal. Hello, stranger. Sunshine. Great stories this week. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Derek. Dorothy Evans. Hello. Shade Viking. Salute. Hello. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. And Derek said, I'm getting ads. Yeah, I got that too. Did you guys get that little, I don't know what that thing was on there to add? It's kind of a cartoon looking thing. So I skipped it because I'm trying to do a show here. So that's funny. Huh. Mid-show ads. Anyway, boy. So what was you guys' best? I think we did. What did I do? 3? The wolves, the brother and the sister, they got attacked by the wolves. That was like, I think I posted that Sunday, right? Wasn't it Sunday that I posted that? And then, or was that Saturday? And then Sunday I posted the nephew, the guy at the uncle's cabin that had the Bigfoot scratching and pushing on the cabin. And then tonight I did. I don't know. I've lost track of time now. And then tonight I did that, or today rather, I did that. The one for the Bigfoot fishing with his son. So that was really cool story. Let me see, Sunshine. I did, and Jeff, yep, skipped it too. Yeah. So. Yeah. I just wasn't expecting that. That was weird. Huh. How interesting. Maybe we have to take a commercial break when they come on or something, like just give it a few, like 30 seconds to play through or something. Cause I don't know what that's about, but, well, they didn't want it because I looked at 14 people watching and it dropped to 12. So they didn't like the ad, I guess. I don't know. Let me see. Jack Dorsey. River monster never had a story like that. River monster? You talking about the fishing story tonight? Are you, Jack? Or are you saying do on a river monster? Anyway, yeah, I'll keep an eye on that. See what you say. But yeah, there were some really cool stories. The brother and sister out there. I mean, how lucky did they get that there happened to be a Bigfoot out there willing to look out for them? And he was saying that he called out for his dad, and he thinks down deep in his soul, he believes that his father sent that Bigfoot there to save them. I mean, how amazing, how wild would that be to have something like that happen to you? The river. Yes, you just said yes. Yeah, that story tonight was a riot. That was a lot of fun. Him going out there and catching that. How wild is that? And then for the branch to break, what crappy luck. I mean, he filmed it. Now, if it was me, I would have filmed it, but I would have forgot to hit record. I would have filmed the whole thing with no problem, and I would have forgot to hit record. I don't know how many times I've done stuff like that where I'm out recording. I got the perfect shot. Everything works out great. Oh, geez, I didn't hit record. Let's start over again. So, but yeah, that'd be my luck. But he dropped it in the river. It's terrible, man. Let me see. Dorothy Evans, hello. All right, wait, I've seen that one. Yep. All right. So, yeah. Who else? What of those stories? What were your favorite stories, everybody? Tell me what you like about that, or if you have any questions about it or anything, let me know. Other than that, this week, like I said, it was a crazy week. So we went over to the attorney's office, and they wanted some paint work done. The paint was peeling on this place. On the original place, it's all lath and plaster, so real thick, heavy stuff. Lot of architecture around the place. I mean, just all that intricate, fine, done stuff. So I did take like a clip, like a 5-second video clip. Hey, here it is. This is what I'm doing. So anyway, we ended up going over there, and we had to set up scaffolding over a landing and stuff. And then, because it was the one area when you walk in the foyer, it goes all the way up. So we had to do this landing in the middle and get up there and patch the drywall. So I did the drywall patching. We took turns either scraping it and then I plastered it. And then one of the other guys did some plastering. And then we went through and painted it. So it was kind of a 2-day process to do it, but we got it done. All right, let me see, what is this? That guy's got 9 lives. You ain't kidding. On Animal Planet, the fish story. Oh yeah. I don't know which one that is. River Monster. Oh, River Monster. What's his name? I used to watch that all the time. I love that show. River Monsters. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, what is his name now? Doggone law. Somebody know it? You got to know it. Please get on that like button. Small way to show your support. Thank you so much. Yeah, I see somebody hit the like button there. We got like 6 likes on here so far. We got 6 16 people watching. Hello and welcome to the channel. Anybody, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. We got a great group of people here. We've had some great stories. We've had a really interesting week. We get on here and we talk about the stories throughout the week. At least sometimes everybody's quiet about story, but we had some great stories. We talk about that and just whatever transpired throughout the week. And there's people here from all over the place. Jeremy Wade. Yes. Thank you. Yes, that's his name. Jeremy Wade. That would have drove me nuts. That was a great show. I enjoyed that. Let me see. Cabal loved all the stories, but then again, I could be a story on a Bigfoot simply sleeping and I'd still love it. Right. Yeah, there Jack said it too. Jeremy Wade. Yeah, that was a great show. Yeah, what do you think he would have thought about that? I wonder if he had any Sasquatch run-ins. I mean, he was out there in some deep forests. He's done a lot of shows. You almost wonder. But yeah, great stuff. I could grab a drink. Ah, boy, it's been a day. So I wanted to get that one done. I found that in there and I knew you guys would love it. So I had to put that on there. He liked the thumbnail. He said he likes my new thumbnails. What do you guys think about those new thumbnails? You like them? I've been having a lot of fun with them. They're a bit of a job to create them, but I think they're a lot of fun. And I wonder who else we got on here. I don't know if my mother and Jim are on tonight or not, or my daughter, Caitlin or Ashley. I don't know if either one of them are on there tonight. I imagine they're watching the game. They're pretty big on football. So I know my daughters are. My mother's probably not so much, but yeah, you never know. Let's see. So anyway, move on to the other one. So that we had the one with the wolves. And then after that was the one with the cabin. So that would be pretty wild too. At 9 years old to come out of that cabin, turn around and see your first Bigfoot ever. I mean, I don't care how old you are, but at 9 years old, he must have about crapped his pants. Can you imagine that? But his uncle sounded pretty cool, right? Sound like an old coal miner. He said he reminded him of an old hermit. But he sounded like a real cool guy. And Mike sounds cool on this last story we got. I got some other really good stories coming in, so that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. I've been going through my archives too and finding stuff. My wife likes your hat, Steve. Thanks. Tell her I said thank you. Yeah, that's my hunting hat. I was gonna wear it. I was gonna put it on, but it doesn't fit over my headphones, so it won't stay on. So I said, you know what? I'll put it here, and I know somebody will have something to say about it sitting there. And I had a feeling it would be you. Oh, yeah. I'm seeing myself now. So anyway, what do we got here? I heard of Sasquatch standing in the water and slapping the water hard and picking up the fish. I wonder if they were doing that in the story. Oh, I never heard of that, but that's interesting. So what? Like they just kind of jolt them, knock them out or something, and then pick them up? Interesting. That's a really good possibility. So, I went out this week. What day was it? I went out and got some more drone footage. At the end of the video, let me see. Goodness, I got the yawns again. What's that about? At the end of the video I did with the Bigfoot and his son out fishing there, towards the end of that, I used some more of the Kashan video on there. I think I did a piece of one that I did over by my brother's place in Savannah. So if you look at that big blue house that I show in that video, That's my brother's house that he bought. It was from, excuse me. Well, I think it was built late 1800s, I believe. And it's something he wanted ever since he was a kid. And he ended up buying that and did this massive, excuse me, that water went down wrong. Did a massive remodel on that place. I mean, it is absolutely mind-blowing. It's gorgeous. Now, he's the one that's an antique dealer, so he's got it full of like different kind of antique stuff, furniture and stuff like that. It's really neat. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to get some pictures of it to show. More AFS. More ads, more ADS. More ads. You got more ads? I haven't seen another ad yet. Well, that's weird. Unless it didn't pop up here yet. Huh. I'll have to keep an eye open for that. I know they started adding mid-roll ads even on live streams. So I hope you guys don't mind. But it does help the channel. So I do monetize these channels. So, you know, even the live streams, it doesn't pay much. Trust me. I think the last one was like it might have been 90 cents or $1.20 or something of paid ads, but they didn't put those ads on until after it was aired. So this is different for it to come on during it. So I have no idea. But YouTube's making a lot of changes. Some of the stuff has gotten really complicated because like I work on it with an ad revenue for for the stories. And it's already not much. Well, it got cut in half. And they said it's because there's a lot of other platforms are doing ad-free stuff and all kinds of different stuff like that. And they're trying to stay competitive with them. But, you know, the people that are creating content, they start losing. You're not going to have content. So I don't know how that's going to work out. But anyway, so I've been just trying to work through all that. I mean, it's an ever-changing system. And I wish I was a little bit more up to speed on it. But I'm so busy chasing it that I don't get a chance to learn. I just have to learn as I go. But anyway, yeah. So I went out and done some more. Set up buy me a coffee. I don't know how to do that. I'll have to look into it. I've heard somebody said something about that before and I forgot about it. So I don't know. I'll have to look that. You know what? I think my daughter said something about that. I don't even, what is it? Maybe it's because I'm in UK. Oh, wow. Yeah, that could be. I don't know. What is the buy me a coffee? How does that work? Does anybody know? I have no idea. I can look into it. Let me see. Angela made it. Hello, Angela. Angela. That came out, Angelo. I met Angela. Hey, Angela. Let me see. What is it? Atticus and Amber? Nice. Hello. How you doing? Set up by me. Oh, yeah. I don't either, but I heard you get to keep more of the money by far. Interesting. It's a way for people who want to support you and they send you money. Hey, Steve and TAS family. Hello, Blue Lotus. Good to see you. Yeah, that's interesting. And I don't like asking for that, but it does help. It's a lot goes into it, and we've talked about that before. But I don't want to get into all that. But I was just saying that they've made a lot of changes, and so I think the ads, some of this ad stuff is changing. There's a lot of stuff going on back there. I think this year we're gonna have a phenomenal year this year. I think really things are gonna pick up. I'm really buckling down on this. I got Tuesday, I'm doing an interview for the Hard Boiled Topics, and that is Casey Max. He calls himself Casey Max. It's Casey McDonald, unless he has his name changed. But anyway, he's a rather famous person himself. He does a lot of comedy work and stuff, and that's my brother. He knows darn well that I am doing my live stream. If he wants to talk to me, he can come here and talk to me. He sent a text. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to be doing, he wants to do like a 3-hour interview. So But I mean, we got talking on the phone, and we almost could have done that on the phone. I mean, so we got a lot of really interesting stuff. We're going to be talking about his comedy show that he does. He does a comedy act in New York City. He does stuff around here. He's done got a plethora of stuff. So we're going to do that. So I'll let you guys know when I get that aired. It might be something fun for you guys to watch. So you'll have to check it out. See what you think. Let me see. Might be the way to go. I love coffee. Yeah, I love coffee. I almost could use a cup of coffee right now. If it wasn't so late, I would. Sometimes I do like one, but not I don't know, not after 6 generally. So yeah, I'll have to look that up. Interesting. Oh, so I keep getting sidetracked. So I went out and did some really cool, got some drone footage. So I went over to my brother's place and I just parked out front there. He's in Florida right now. So I parked there and at his place and did some drone footage. I was waiting for him to call me because of his cameras and stuff he's got set up out there, but he didn't end up calling me. So I did some footage there, and then I went over to a place some of you guys here in New York probably know, Maze Point, Montezuma, New York. Maze Point. It's beautiful. They have a lot of wildlife out there. It's marshes and a river, and the fishing is absolutely amazing. I mean, you can get some of the biggest pike you ever seen in there. Just a lot of different wildlife out there, eagles and stuff like that. So I went out there and tried to get some dramatic, film shots. And I was flying my drone, and I was skimming along the top of the ice. Not skimming because the sticks stick up out of there. But I was just coming along really low on it. And then I was up on top of a bank, and then in my car and stuff. So I'm flying the drone at me and come up over the bank, right? And I hit stop. I come up and I let off the forward button, and it was still going. And I realized it was heading right into the trees. So I quick threw it in reverse, and I watched it go. I missed the trees by centimeters, maybe inches. And, oh man, it was so close to losing my drone. That would have been awful. But, yeah, I'll say it. But I got some really cool footage, I think, out there. I even went through and, I dropped down and went underneath the bridge, and I come up on the other side of the bridge, and there's a locks on the other side. So I come up over the other side, and I'm flying up because I don't want to run into the locks. And then all of a sudden I was thinking about it. Geez, I remember there was guide wires over there and stuff, and I couldn't see from where I was at. So I'm like, oh man, I hope I don't hit a guide wire. But yeah, it was pretty neat. I had fun. Okay, what do we got here? Is there a hard-boiled topic tonight? No, there is not. I haven't done them the past couple weeks because I haven't had any content going on there. So and I really wanted to focus on this channel and get things going, work on these thumbnails, getting these videos up that have been waiting for me, and just really get things back up and running here. Because like I said, past couple of weeks, I've been whining like a baby about things slowing down and that. Not kidding about the whining like a baby thing, maybe just a little bit. But so I thought, I really, and then like I said, with the YouTube analytics, I've been kind of getting my butt kicked here. I put that one video up about the getting a content creator collaboration offer, and it doesn't play it like anything like that doesn't fit the content of the channel can actually hurt your channel. And I didn't realize how much. Like stuff like that is like slams on the brakes with your analytics. It screws them up. So I actually had to take that off from this channel. And there was a couple of the on this day videos that I did that didn't have a lot of feed on them. There's only like 200 or 300 views. So I still have them, but I turned them off and to see what would happen. And already I've seen the subscriber count start to go up. The views are starting to go up. So the analytics might be straightening out now. So that would be really good because I was really worried about it. Let me see. So no hard-boiled topics tonight. Possibly next Sunday. If I can get that video up, we might do it next Sunday, the live show. Steve, nothing new from Raven or Lyra yet. No, I have not heard anything. Only the last I heard from was Wendy. Hello, Rhonda. Hello, welcome to the channel, or welcome back. Do you have any crates being delivered tonight? My knee been so sore. Your knee and my back. Has your knee been in my back? 'Cause my back is killing me. I think it's because I'm not used to my legs, the top of my legs and my back, because I haven't been up and down ladders lately. And the work we were doing was all at that building was all ladders and scaffolding, up and down and steps. So I'm feeling it now a little bit. Cabal, loving the new thumbnails and drone footage. Awesome. Thanks, Cabal. I'm glad to hear that. I've been trying to get some feedback on that stuff to just know if I'm heading in the right direction. Kind of trying to brand the channel and myself together, and give a new kind of perspective out there with the thumbnails and with people seeing them and that. And there's an ad. An ad just popped out. Popped out. It didn't pop out. So let me see. Where do I skip this? That's so funny. Got ads. That's funny. Anyway, but yeah, it's really good to hear that. Any of you guys, if you have anything to tell me about what you think about those thumbnails, if you get a kick out of them, if you like them, I'm going to keep doing them a while, and I'm really hoping they'll catch on. And there's Jack, another ad. Let me see. My hip decided to do its old trick of fading out. When it did, I went and took over my knee, and like different crashed into one side, your body, and then knee hit twisted. Oh my goodness gracious, that sounds horrible. Let me see. Claire, it's great how much care and thought you're putting into your channel and growing it. Thank you, Claire. I appreciate that. I do put a lot into it. It's very important to me, and you guys are very important to me. So I do my best to try. I want to try to create something new and different and positive. Joe, we ordered hip braces. Joe and I, you both got hip braces? Nice. Blue Lotus, the drone footage is great. Awesome. Thank you. And kittens all sold. Wow, that was fast. I mean, what was that, just last week? Nice. Good job. Jack, another ad. Yep, I see that. Rhonda laugh out loud. And Kitty Cat, hi everyone. I made my first live. Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Good to see ya. Looks like we got 25 people on there right now watching. So I know you're not all saying hello. So get on there and say hello. Don't be nervous. It's a bunch of good people here. We got a lot of likes on the channel right now. So that's great. Really appreciate it. No, Steve, my friend has ordered hip braces. Oh, okay. All right. So you know what? Maybe you guys can tell me what I did. So I just went to stand up off the couch. Geez, I think it was towards the beginning of the week or the end of last week. And the strangest thing happened. Something popped, tore in the top of my knee. It felt like it was the top of above my kneecap. Maybe it was through my kneecap. I don't know. But if I tapped on my knee, right? I don't know if you can't see my knee. If I tapped on the back of my knee, I could feel it vibrate on the front. Very strange. And then as the days went on, the top where it, must be where it tore, and the bottom became really sensitive and sore. Even still, it's sore underneath there. So I have no idea what I ripped. I can still stand up and down. I've been wanting to make an appointment with a doctor, but getting in with doctors anymore is next to impossible. So I'd like to find out what that is, but I can still use my leg. So hopefully it'll just heal up and won't be any big deal. Let me see what it is. I have a cracked bursa. Been living like that for 5 years. Yeah, no, I get that. My muscles don't carry it proper. Lydia, hello, Lydia. Welcome to the show. Good to see ya. Don't forget to click the like button. Yeah, we're up to 22 likes now. The couch once my knee was stuck in bent position. Had to go to this physical to get it fixed. I was stuck walking around like that. Oh, goodness gracious. That must have been terrible, having your knee stuck. Oh, man. Brutal. Yeah. Yeah. Mine, like once in a while, it feels like it's going to get stuck and pops. I get that with my ankle a lot. My shoulders are in rough shape from doing drywall for years and years and years. And I swirled ceiling, so I did a lot of overhead work. So I have problems with my neck and my shoulders. Never had a chance to have surgery. I took a couple really nasty falls and ripped my shoulder out, and I never had it repaired. And my brother's stepbrother-in-law, he tore his out, and they had to cut it all down here and reconnect the muscles and tendons and stuff. Did some stuff to it, but he said it's better than it's ever been. So it'd almost be nice to get that fixed so it works right. 'Cause my shoulder will get stuck, like not stuck in one place, but like I'll go to lift it, it gets stuck and it pops, and it's horrible. But it hasn't been bad lately. It's been pretty good. I've been wearing a wrist brace for my carpal tunnel, and that helped that. But we're getting on to the medical stuff now. If we run out of things to talk, we're talking about medical stuff now. And like I said, we talk about everything on here. There's no telling where we're going. Jeez. All of us could get together and do a podcast show together just all at once. Well, I guess that's kind of what this is, right? We are doing a podcast, aren't we? Let me see. That means you better get some collagen. Interesting. Magnesium. I don't know if I think I have a hard time digesting magnesium. Is it magnesium? There's something I have a hard time digesting. I don't know what that is. Steve, has the TAS store sales picked up? Not at all. I thought for sure last weekend when we had that show, because everybody was talking about kind of going on there, and people were asking for the like the discount code, stuff like that. I didn't get a sale, and nobody's told me that there was anything wrong with it. You said it was working, so I really have no idea. I asked my daughter Ashley if she could get some of the stuff on my homepage, but like I said, she works full time. She's got her kids. Just a lot going on, and well, tonight's the Super Bowl, so she just hasn't had a chance yet to get on there. But I'm going to see if she can load some of the product. She did come over here, and we were on the computer trying to figure it out. I made her an admin on there, but there was something going on with to link my store with the channel. It's linked, it's on there, but as far as bringing stuff over, for some reason it's stopping me. Something about the email address, and that's one of those things that she was going to work on, so we can get that worked out. But nothing. No, I haven't had any sales on the store whatsoever, which is really surprising. I don't know. Like, we have our prices lower. I've went to other channels and I've looked, and the stuff is lower prices than anywhere else, and the products are great. I mean, it's really good material. So I don't know. I'm a little bit surprised by it, but it is what it is. As soon as you hit 50, it's all you talk about, aches and pains. Yeah. No, I've kind of suffered with those pains since I was in my 20s, but, I got hit by a car when I was a kid. So that might have helped. A couple really bad bike wrecks. I was a little bit reckless as a kid growing up. So there's been some stuff there that have kind of haunted me. Like I said, I started doing drywall when I was 12. So, but yeah, they've been there. I've always had like that tennis elbow or whatever it is. I've had that for a really long time. I've had carpal tunnel, but I've never had surgery on it. I really should someday. But I get through, like I wake up and I got to work my hand back and forth to get it to open and close. But yeah, one of these days I'll get it taken care of. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that wasn't it. I mean, I was I 50? I think I was 48 when my eyes started going. I might have been 50. And then all of a sudden it was like a light switch. Boop. And my eyes went bad. Like, I remember I drove tractor trailer truck and I had to go in for those DOT exams. And I went for my eye exam, and the DOT doctor says, you have the eyesight of a 14-year-old. He says 12 or 14-year-old, like a kid. I had, some people have 2020. I had, what do they call it? Oh, geez. I forgot how the numbers work now. If it was up or down, it was 20 and something. But he said super. And I did. Like, I'd go to the DMV and they have the eye charts up there. And the smallest of small print that's like the description of the chart would be on there, microscopic, and I could read it. Back then, I could zoom in on it and read it. Then all of a sudden, boom! Now I can't even get glasses that work. Let me see. I've never even been over to the store. I wouldn't know where to get there. Again, it's on my homepage. Cabal said it's lit up if you're on a computer, it's written up. It's up in blue, I think, but underneath the about section on the page, it shows my links and Talk About Strange Store link. You just click on it and it'll take you straight to the Talk About Strange Store, and then you can look through the products and pick out anything you want on there. There's some really cool stuff on there. My daughters did a bunch of my designs and put a bunch of stuff on there, and they did a great job. So really cool stuff on there. Tumblers, blankets. Your cats would love some of the blankets I got on there. Shirts, sweatshirts, hats, beanies, all kinds of stuff. Stickers that you can put on like a refrigerator, emblems you can put on your car. There's all kinds of stuff on there. Right. I'm only 30. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's not a good start, but I get it. I do. I get it, man. I hope you get that straightened out. It's nothing serious. Let me see. Cabal. For those watching on a PC, the store link is in blue letters right next to the TAS logo on the channel page. Okay, there you go. Rhonda on a phone call. Okay, Rhonda's on a phone call. I just got a Shopify notification. Did one of you guys go on there and buy something on Shopify? What the heck? No, that's not it. That's my brother. All right, what's my brother saying? Yeah, I can. Okay. I asked him if he could come over and plow my driveway. So he said, yes, he can. Thanks, Chuck. If you're watching, I don't think you are, but what is this? What do we got here? It's just kind of funny, right? We're sitting here talking about that, and all of a sudden I get something. What is it? Oh, I'm not going to say who, but somebody put an order in. All right, cool. Well, thank you so very much. I wonder if you're watching. You don't have to say anything. So, and I'm not going to say anything if you don't want anything said. But if you do get something and you do want to do a selfie or have somebody take a picture with you with whatever you got, because it's not showing me exactly what you got here. I don't think. But okay, now I see. Then you can send that picture to my email and I'll post it. So, if you want me to. So that's always neat. People enjoy that. Very cool. Yeah. Hey, Cabal. I got a sale at the store. Let's keep that going. That's a great feeling when that happens because, it's all part of what we do here, right? It's all part of it. So when you go a couple of months without a sale in the store, it kind of makes you wonder, like, what am I doing? Am I doing something wrong? Okay. Miss Wendy, I just treated myself to a t-shirt. All right, Wendy. Hold on. Wait. Where is it? I gotta find it, right? Find the right place here. Oh, I gotta move. I can't stay here. Come on, where is it? I can't see. This is what we were talking about, the glasses. Is this it? Nope, that ain't it. Did somebody swear? Holy sorry. Had to do it. There it is. Here it is. This is for you, Wendy. Wait, I gotta turn it up. That's for you, Wendy. Thank you so much. Cool. There we go. Was that fun, you guys? All right, there's Jim Nar. Hey, I didn't see that. Hello, Steve. Hello. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. Again, I just seen you earlier today. stopped over to Mom and Jim's house earlier today. Had a little visit, real nice time. Always a really good time. Let me see. Angela Brown is on the phone. It's the description, a link for the store. Okay, she's saying I thought you were talking about a prescription. On the store, it's a link with the to the store, right? So again, it's under my links, right? But I think that's in the about part of it. But yeah, it's not really that hard to find unless you don't know where it's at. I don't know how long. You would not be the first one. I know we've had some stuff go overseas. I think Sarah ordered some stuff and got it and was really pleased with it. I forget exactly. I think she got a mug. I don't know what else she got, but she's in England, so I believe England. England? Are you? I wonder if she's on. Something like that. But she's in the UK anyway. She's in the UK. Let me see. Score is 10-0. Philadelphia. Thank you for the update on that. We were all wondering, what the score is on the Super Bowl game. Earlier, we were talking about the Puppy Bowl. Kit Kat, good evening. Hello. Thanks for joining. Good to see you. 16-0. Oh boy, we got a hell of a game going here. We're gonna have the score while we're on. So Jim, is Mom watching the game or what's she doing? Let me see. I can't buy any more clothes. I have to buy them for other people because I have too many of my own in my own closet. It don't work. What don't work? The link don't work for you? It shouldn't have any problem. I don't think we sell to Canada, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Angela, I'll have to order something soon. We have my daughter cheer competition coming up, and that always costs us a small fortune. Yeah, no problem at all. I don't want anybody putting themselves out. So, but I appreciate anything you guys can do. But other than that, and we want your kids to do good. We know they're going to do good in the cheer competition anyway, right? We all know that. We're all rooting. Let me go look at the store. Be right back. Okay, there you go. I see a heart. I'm in the UK. Yep, you just ordered something, so there's no problem, right? Make sure you let us know. And yes, she is watching. My mom is watching the game. I'm not wondering. I don't know what that was about, Jack. Angela Brown, I will. Oh, you're not wondering about the game? Is that what you're? Some people on here don't like the game at all. Nothing to do with it. Which is fortunate for me. I mean, we have a great group here tonight. Again, we have 33 people watching, and that we're doing pretty good. It seems like every Sunday, we've been having a great show. It's a lot of fun. I really appreciate it, you guys. A lot of you may or may not heard the update unless you watched that most recent video. I'll tell you now because you can't throw things at me through the screen. I don't think. I hope not anyway, and I don't want you to. But because, to give my wife and I a chance to have a couple of Sundays together, because we do stay awful busy through the week. I love doing the show on Sunday. It's my most open time, but, we're just going to try this out. So, and I have channel members. The membership is $3.99 a month. That's the lowest one that you can get for a membership. And, but I have members that have been on since the very beginning of the show. And aside from getting really great deals on merchandise, because you can get the discount on there, someone asked me if I was going to be doing anything else. And we talked about from the beginning doing a membership, a live show for members. And, then I just because, we're trying to build and everything, I just went ahead and went live. Not really thinking it wasn't really fair to the members so much. So, and there's not much incentive if I don't do something. So I decided the first Sunday of every month, I'm going to do a members only live show. And then we're going to skip a week. And then the following Sunday, it's going to be just an open live stream where we can all come together and talk. And then, we'll see. We'll just try it from there. And if we need to increase or do something else, we will. Like, so, but I just want to try that out because I really want to encourage people to try and get a membership if they can. And plus it kind of narrows things down a little bit. But, it's kind of, for me, I feel guilty, because I want everybody to have everything, but, I have to be fair, I guess, in my own way too. So it gives the members an opportunity to get, something back special for that membership. So, we're just going to keep doing what we do and we're just going to keep growing and we'll adapt as we go. If I have to add another day during the week or something like that, we'll do that. So we'll just see how it goes. But I have so much fun with this. I hate to cut it down to twice a month. I mean, I like doing it every week, but it just doesn't give us a Sunday together, my wife and I. So that part, kind of a bummer. So maybe we'll do something during the week. We'll see how it plays out. All right. Let me see. I will, Angela, I will. 17-0, the score. I'm in a football pool, laugh out loud. Hope my numbers win. I hope they do too, Angela. Seriously, what game? Cabal. Seriously, the Super Bowl. You're joking. I know you're joking. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see the smile face. Yeah. The Puppy Bowl. Is the Puppy Bowl still on? Let me see. I checked the store. I found something. I don't believe in humans. How big is the largest you've got? It's on there. But don't ask me. My daughter set that up, but you pick your size on there, the color, the size, when you order it. I think they have a double X. It might go up to a triple X. I don't know, but you'll have to check that. But I do know, I can tell you this, the sizes run right. They seem to be pretty good. Like I know a lot of times you order something and, like the large is like a medium. This isn't like that. Like a large is like a large. I wear an extra large, and it fits right. So, yeah, I don't know. You can get to triple X. I'm sure, I'm sure it'll be fine, but I don't know. I can't say for sure. Lady Raven Moon. Hello, everybody. Hello. From West Kentucky, near the land before the lakes here. Nice. Very nice. Hello and welcome to the show. Good to see you. Let me see. Rhonda on the phone. Kit Kat from Kansas City, but so much happier to be here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm happy you're here too. I'm glad everybody's here. We're having a great night here. A lot of really good conversations. We've been talking about the thumbnails. We've been talking about old age and aches and pains. I've been talking about my eyesight, bad knees, backs, hips. We've been talking about the Talk About Strange store, and the 3 stories that have been up this week have been pretty cool. Let me see. Cabal says, I have the shirt. I'll be wearing it next week in San Antonio, Texas. Yeah, Cabal loves to represent. Cabal, we really appreciate it. It means a lot to us that you do that. Let me see. Rachel's here. Hello, Rachel. How you doing? Hi, Steve and TAS family. This is the first time I've been able to catch the live stream. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll do another one of these. Welcome to the first live stream, Rachel. That's fun. You guys are going to tell me to stop that. Once I start really getting used to those buttons, you can be like, okay, Steve, that's enough of that. Listen, you guys, I don't know, you guys have been over to Rachel's store. Rachel, you can put that up on there, or not store, your channel that you got over there. Rachel did a book. She published her own book. It's a book of poems. I don't know if you guys have been over. She reads her poems on her channel. It's really, really cool. She's worked really hard on them. She's really proud of it. I'm really proud of her. She's done a great job. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, if you like poems and stuff, you might be interested in looking into, she can show you, she probably has a link on her channel, how to get to the store. I can't really do that on here because then it becomes a sponsor, or like I'm sponsoring somebody. So I have to be really careful how I do that, but I'm just letting you know if you want to go to her channel and check that out. There's probably a link over there that you can get her book or whatever. So, but I welcome you to do that. Support Rachel. She's a great person. All right. Charmaine. Hi. Hello from Colorado. Hello, Colorado. Good to see you. Lydia. You're not getting any sounds on the sound effects? That button's not working? Really? Hold on. Oh, there's another commercial. Excuse me while I take this short commercial break, so that I am unaware of. Wow. Huh, that's interesting. All right, let me skip through that commercial. And let me see if we can figure out this. Why are you guys not? I think it's on here. Okay, so did you hear it that time? There's a button here. Let me try it again. Okay, I've heard that land. Wait, another ad. Yep. I've heard that land between the lakes is the creepiest place in the U.S. for cryptids. Dog man, giant lizard man. What? Oh, okay. So we got to take a field trip. We're gonna have to go over there. All right. Derek said yes. Now we hear it. Yes, I hear the cheering. Yes, I heard it. Okay, you heard it. Everybody heard it. Very true, Cabal. Really? And Jack heard it. Awesome. Okay, so we heard that again. So there's a button. If I hit that, it turns it off. If I hit that, it turns it back on. So, okay. All right, so I'll have to watch it. I don't know how that button got hit, but it must have gotten hit somehow. So, good. Thanks for letting me know that. I really appreciate it. Rachel, I did not mean to give you a fake applause. So, I could hear it great. Let me see. Mary, lots of weird stuff. At land between the lakes. Lots of disappearances. Gloria says, hello, everyone. Hello, Gloria. Welcome. Very interesting. This land between the lakes. I got to remember that. I have to remember that. I have to look that up. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate that. I was very happy to finally catch one of these lives. Means a lot. No problem. No problem at all. I'm glad you made it to the live. Yeah, no, you've done a great job over there on your channel. It takes a lot of courage to get started with that and to get on there and live read your poetry to people. So, I hope you're getting a lot of, a lot of positive feedback on that. Okay. And yes, there is. Land between the lakes. I'm going to put that in my notes. Land between the lakes. Done. All right. There. Noted. So I'll go check that out. Very cool. All right, there I am. I can watch myself go on there and type it into my. Well, I voice texted it. I cheated. What else we got here? So, yeah, we've had some pretty interesting conversations tonight. We got 40 people watching right now. Hello, everybody. Anybody who hasn't jumped on and said hello, good to see you. Before they tell you, they're going to tell you to hit that like button. So feel free to go ahead and do that. We got 29 likes right now, so that's really cool. And we're getting a lot of likes tonight. Lots of new people here. That's awesome. Press the word along with friends and family. New people here. Lots of press the word along to friends and family. Yes. Talk about strange. TAS, friends and family. Yeah, it's great. No, it's great. We have a lot of new people, a lot of new faces. I love that. Oh, Hi, Mom. My mom's on. Hello, Mom. Look up the beast of LBL. Look up the beast of LBL. Okay, I don't know what LBL is, but I'll put that in there too, just so I don't forget. I'll just add it to that one. Look up the beast of LBL. Okay, if I'm not careful, it'll say Lions National Bank. The beast of Lions National Bank. Wait, what was that? Monologue? What was that beast of in Utah? That story. I just did the story. It was a name I've never heard before. That was interesting, right? Have any of you guys heard of that before? The one in Arizona that, oh yeah, geez, I didn't even bring up that one. I forgot all about that story I just did where, the wife, the Bigfoot tried to take the wife. I mean, that was something else. Jim, no comments about the Bigfoot trying to take the man's wife. He got her back. So, he said she talked too much and returned her. No, I'm just kidding. I'll get in a lot of trouble. I'm just kidding, I swear. But yeah, well, we got a lot of comments on that one. There was a lot of jokes with that one, but that was a really good story. Out near the Grand Canyon, so they're out around there. Jack Dorsey, land between the lakes is a national recreation area. Huh, interesting. Some cryptid hunters will not go to the land between the lakes because there's of the scary factor. Really? Land between the lakes. Okay, got it. Hopefully catch you next time. Good night, all. Oh, Angela, have a great night. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we'll see you next Sunday, I hope. Yeah, aren't you you're normally at work? I know you're probably exhausted, right? Let me see. Okay, Blue Lotus said have a great night. Yeah, so it's great. Yeah, we've had a lot of people here tonight. A lot of new faces joining in with us tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Geez, it's an hour passed already. I can't believe it. Wow. So that's some interesting stuff to look up. But anyway, that was another interesting story. That there was a road trap set up for them so they'd stop. And when he got out to move that deer out of the road, the wife got taken. I mean, and that was oh wow, how scary would that have been? And he was really lucky to get her back. I mean, that could have really turned out to be really bad. The Magellan monster in Arizona. So wild stuff. I can't. Nobody's on here saying that nobody's heard of that. Other than, let me see, the BBC documentary came up this week, having a holy mount farm about a mile from Malagan monster Arizona cryptid. Yeah. Documentary came up this week. The haunting of the Holy Mount Farm, about a mile from me. Really? That's interesting. You have to write something. Let me know what that is or something. Send some information if you have anything on that. Interesting stuff. Huh. I thought it was the Magellan. I can't say it for crying out loud. Here, I'm gonna try to put up my my thumbnail from earlier. You know, I was talking about I moved it over there and I never put it up to I was gonna put that at the beginning of the live stream. I was gonna put that on and I came on and I forgot all about putting that up. So you guys like that? I had a lot of fun making that thumbnail. That was a lot of fun bringing stuff up. And the picture I have in the background is actually, I took that from my Kushan video. So that was fun doing that. Okay. For the immortal members, what is the most amazing thing you've ever seen? Interesting. Let's see if they let us know on that. Jack Dorsey, good night, Steve. Yes, I heard of the story. He got here back. We got your back. We got your back. Jack, thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming on to the show tonight. Appreciate you being here. Magellan. Oh, so it is the Magellan Rim, the Magellan monster. It's named after. Yes. Yeah. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. That's Don. Thanks, Don. All right. Well, hey, you guys. So we hit our hour. We probably went a little bit over the hour now. And I'm sure you guys have things to do tonight. And I'm going to get out there and relax myself, get a bite to eat, get something to drink. And by get something to drink, I'm probably going to have a cold beer and then get ready to go to bed. So I'm kind of wiped out. I got a day ahead of me to get ready for that interview I'm going to be doing. That's going to be a long interview that I'm going to be doing Tuesday, but that's going to be a lot of fun and a lot of interesting stuff. So that one's going to be posted on the Hard Boiled Topics. I think you guys will like that. Hopefully you check it out. Great show. I liked and subscribed. Thanks, Don. I appreciate it. Thanks. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the TAS family. So we have a lot of fun over here. All right. So that's it for tonight, you guys. Thank you so very much for joining me, for choosing this channel over the Super Bowl. I am so honored. It's phenomenal. And we'll do this again next week. We'll see what I can get up. Cabal said you might not be here next week. I'm working out these details still. So, but we are going to be doing that change up on the channel. So when we're going to be, the first Sunday of every month is going to be members. And then the third Sunday is going to be our regular channel. I don't even know what day of the month it is right now. I think it's the 7th or something like that. 7th or 8th. So next week we might not have the show next week, but I'll post something and let you guys know, what happens if we're going to or not. And then we might just start that whole new setup next month or something. So we might just continue this month. We'll see how it goes. I'll let you know. You guys let me know what you think as well. Derek Burry, I've been watching Chunk on Life on BBC. Interesting. Thank you, Derek. Appreciate it, buddy. Chunk of Life on BBC. I don't know what you guys are talking about there, but that's interesting. Kansas City sucks. All right. Thanks, Don. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you again. Have a great night. Be safe out there. Stay warm. God bless. I appreciate you. We'll see you again next time.